Chair, could I raise a point before I answer that question? Which
Yes,
I will?
thank you, Mr Gleeson.
We're here under privilege, and Senator McDonald has drawn my daughter into this proceeding as he did the other day. I'd like it to be recorded on the record that my daughter and my family have nothing to do with these terms of reference, and I would ask in due course this committee give consideration to striking from the record comments made by Senator McDonald which appear in some way to put aspersions upon my daughter.
Well,
I just want to put that there for...
Can I answer that, Chair? Can I answer that? Can I answer that? They were
Senator
put to
McDonald,
Professor Appleby, who was giving evidence as an independent witness just the other day. And in the course of that, I asked her if she knew you. She said, not really. I think she said she'd met you. And I said, do you know any of his family? And she said, she's very close friends with your daughter. That's the extent of it.
And Mr Gleeson has made a request.
Yes, that's okay. Well,
thank you for putting
and you're
that
taking
on.
up my time, Mr Gleeson. Can I ask you?
Can I ask you my?
Can you answer my question?
McDonald,
Do you agree with Mr Dreyfus that you are just a barrister? That's the question.
No.
Okay, you don't agree with Mr Dreyfus.
Basic question,
No,
and I won't ask it again.
Senator
I won't ask
O'Sullivan,
it
we
again.
need to be careful
Have
as
you
a
reached
committee
out to the
because
attorney
you
to
are
get his permission to release that information to this inquiry? Now, you don't need to answer it. You've filibustered 3 times. Don't answer it. I'll default my mind to the fact that it's no.
There's an important
Mr.
question
Gleeson.
before the chair, which is as to whether Mr Gleeson has an obligation to provide evidence to this committee,
This is
or
the
whether
start of a
he
major cover-up led by you,
is
Chair.
to seek
If
public
he
interest
doesn't
immunity.
I'd ask Senator
It's a
O'Sullivan to
very
withdraw that
simple
language.
question,
I'd ask
Chair, and
Senator.
it's germane
I would ask
to
Senator
evidence that's been
O'Sullivan to
given
withdraw
here,
that
and
language.
the witness
I
should
will
be,
not withdraw it.
should be
So
required to answer.
Senator O'Sullivan is not withdrawing.
Can I ask a point of clarification?
Yes, thank you, Senator.
And it may need to be given, and it may be through the Secretariat. I may need a bit of assistance from the Secretary here. But as I understand, again, and in how Senate committees receive evidence, that Mr Gleeson, as all participants in parliamentary inquiries who give evidence, has certain protections under parliamentary privilege. Is that correct?
That's correct. I was trying to draw Senator O'Sullivan's...
That's a point of order.
No, point of clarification.
I was trying to draw Senator O'Sullivan to that fact.
You should go back to China.
Point of clarity.
Senator Dastiano.
A number of times you have relied on the fact that your department advised you that the necessary consultation had occurred.
They did.
On what basis did they provide that advice? What had they been made aware of?
You'd have to ask them.
Well, I'd love to ask questions of your departmental secretary, but we can't get him to come in here.
Well, look, they are the... I don't
We've
think
asked 3 times.
I don't think that's true, Senator Ward.
He has a family issue
Chair,
this week,
no,
but he's
I
asked him twice
think
previously.
that's unworthy. I think that's unworthy of you, Senator
highly
Watt.
inappropriate to say that.
I think that's very unworthy of you, Senator Watt, and I think you should withdraw it. You're reflecting upon a very senior and respected officer of the Australian Public Service.
Have you asked your departmental secretary not to attend these hearings? Have you instructed him not to attend?
Senator Watt,
Has your office?
Senators, please come to order.
No, your office has not.
Not to my knowledge.
Point of order,
Senate-
Chair.
Chair,
Can I
there are two
raise
Yes, no, there is no
One for the
need for your
Solicitor
point
General
of
and one
order.
for the
I
Attorney
can
General.
quite clearly tell
he
those
kept going.
here
He didn't
that
listen to you.
Secretary Maratas had sought personal leave and was unable to appear.
That is correct.
And that is a matter of fact before the committee that does not need further deliberation. Senator Watt.
I